There's a new book out by Ronald Kessler called The Trump White House: Changing the Rules of the Game. And in that book, Kessler makes a fairly humorous observation, and that is that last summer, when Jared Kushner finally made his first TV appearances since becoming an advisor at the White House, Donald Trump openly mocked Kushner in front of other White House staffers, saying, "Look at Jared, he looks like a little boy, like a child." And this ribbing apparently went on for some time. Donald Trump would repeatedly make fun of Jared, saying he looks like a little boy, he's too young and immature and all of that. And it goes on to say that Donald Trump told Ivanka and Jared that they never should have left New York City. So basically, Trump told his daughter and her husband that they would have been better off never taking jobs within the White House. And to be honest, I think that's a statement that most Americans are also going to agree with. Both of them have proven to be completely useless and wholly corrupt since coming to the White House. So if these claims that Kessler is making in this new book are true, and that's a big if, what does this mean for the future of the Trump administration, and what does this mean for the future of the Trump family? We know, according to reports from the New York Times about a month ago, that Donald Trump has been working with his chief of staff, John Kelly, to try and remove Jared and Ivanka from the White House. So what's going to happen if he finally succeeds in getting those two buffoons out? How's that going to play out next time there's a Trump family Thanksgiving dinner? I think that would be one of the most awkward, divided Thanksgivings that you could possibly imagine. But I do have to actually agree with Donald Trump on this issue, because those two have proven to be a cancer on this White House staff. Jared Kushner under 4 separate investigations at this point. Ivanka under investigation as well for other things that she has done. Those investigations are adding up. They can take their toll on the Trump administration, especially if something horrid comes out of those investigations. And in the case of Jared, that seems incredibly likely. In fact, he may soon be under a 5th investigation for his meetings with people from the United Arab Emirates. So I have no sympathy for Jared if Donald Trump is mocking him and calling him a little boy. I don't think that that's a proper insult for him. I think more of, a wholly corrupt individual that is probably going to spend some time in prison after he leaves the White House would be a more apt descriptor of Jared Kushner. But hey, to each his own. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.